Review time, pot! Let's not play dumb today, jokers. Look here. Influence. You want to talk about influence? I'm telling y'all, these people, they're using puppets to sell you the New World Order agenda. And when I'm talking about puppets, I'm talking about these celebrities. You want to say, oh no, they can't use celebrities. Why would they use celebrities? Why wouldn't they use celebrities? Let's look at politicians. How much influence do politicians have? Which they do have some, but not everybody's into politics, so they don't have that much influence. And I'm talking about over the mind of the masses. Then we go to the news, which has a lot of influence as well. But at the same time, not everybody's into the news. Some people just don't know what the heck is going on. Then we go to musicians, entertainers, movies. This is the one that beats the politicians and the news. Music, entertainment is universal. It reaches all genders. It reaches all races. It reaches all countries. It has influence on them all. It can go places that the others can't, which is why they use celebrities. Why else would they have celebrities singing at the Live Earth concert for climate change, which is part of the New World Order agenda? Instead of just having a whole bunch of politicians going over there, guys, we need to save the planet. No, they know what they're doing. Let's look here. We got Kanye West. Told you this guy was a sellout puppet. Kanye West says Barack Obama calls his landline. Another puppet. Why would he be calling Kanye West? What are they talking about? Influence. Let's see here. And now Kanye West, wannabe Steve Jobs. Look at him with the little black sweater and the jeans on. Over here making these little speeches at universities. Some of you here probably remember the night when the Donda tweets came through me. And I started talking about professions that you guys are going into that seemed like they had nothing to do with the rapper. I was talking about a band of thinkers, he talking about Illuminati, that could remove religion, race, gender, and somehow come together to find solutions for a broken planet. That's that climate change hoax. When you really look at it here, removing religion, which is their plan, and then they're going to replace it with their own one world religion. That's one religion for the whole world, which is pretty much climate change and Satanism put together. And when I say Satanism, I'm talking about the Aleister Crowley, do what thou wilt mentality, which means you can sin all you want to. Forget about the old religions telling you this is bad, that is bad. No. Do what you want to do. So getting rid of, for example, Christianity will help them not feel guilty anymore. Plus, they're saving the planet, so it makes them feel even better about themselves. It works pretty good with the masses, if you haven't noticed. With race, we got them wanting to be the ones who are going to unite all the races. If anybody else tries to do that, well, you get killed like Martin Luther King. With the way their plan works, they have to be the ones to unite all the races. So then they can say, it is because of our religion, our one world religion, is why everybody is united in love. Remove gender. How are they going to remove gender? Well, they're going to blur the lines. One way is to get men to start dressing like women and women to start dressing like men. Here we go. Look at these men wearing these dresses and these high socks looking like stockings. As clothing becomes more amorphous and less gender specific, lines are blurring. This is February 16, 2015, and then we go down here. These ladies are dressed like guys. Ugh. Man, I don't want to see no lady dressed like this. But this is what you can expect for this new world order. This is why you see celebrities wearing dresses, because they know you just gonna copy off of them. Like you always do. Ain't that right, Kanye? Exactly. Here's Jaden Smith, your future role model of the young generation here, wearing the dress again, wearing the dress again. Mamas, get your money ready because your son is going to want to get this for Christmas. Look at him. Don't you want to be cool, guys? You ain't cool unless you a guy with a dress on, right? Look at all these dresses. So we go back to the quotes. West explained, this humanity that I talk about, this civilization that I talk about, this future utopia I talk about, it can only happen through collaboration. This is why you see him and Sting singing Message in a Bottle about climate change. Redsilverj, all I gotta say.